This video will walk you through how to configure Symphony OCR for your Windows folder tree. Before following the steps in this video, you'll want to view and follow the steps for installing the software found in our video entitled Symphony OCR, How to Install. Now that Symphony OCR is running, it's time to configure Symphony OCR to process your Windows folder tree. Symphony OCR has a wizard that takes you step by step through installing. The first step is to input your Symphony OCR license number. Simply copy and paste that into the license field and choose Save and Continue. Next, you'll want to configure your notifications. To configure notifications, add your email address in this field. Then choose your notification type. You can choose to be emailed never, daily, when there are warnings or errors, or simply when there are errors. Most firms opt to be emailed when there are warnings or errors. Next, you'll want to determine some other basic settings. For example, would you like to process TIFF files? In order to overwrite the document with text, those documents must be converted to PDF files. If you have shortcuts pointing to those documents, you might not want to select that checkbox. You also have the option to process MSG email attachments. This requires that the 32-bit version of Outlook be installed on the workstation that's running Symphony OCR. If you opt to utilize those two features, simply check the checkbox and choose Save and Continue. Next, we're going to configure which folders are monitored and processed. To do so, select the Configure button. Now we need to add a folder. So you'll want to add the root folder that Symphony OCR should process. For example, if you want to process the legacy folder at this location, you'll simply type that value in or copy and paste from your Windows folder tree. Symphony OCR will process all documents under the root folder. Simply select Add. By default, Symphony OCR will search that folder structure for any documents that are new or any documents that have been modified. It performs that search every 120 minutes. You can add multiple folders and multiple locations. You've now configured Symphony OCR for the Windows folder tree.